All right, let's start off with a hard track that's labeled as a medium. You know, makes sense on the labeling scheme.
Hard track medium.
Hard track medium, dude. It's pretty cool. It looks very vertical, so we'll see how this goes. What's up, Victory? Welcome. Glad you could be the first one to make it on this fine morning. Nope. Question is what?
I thought it was just gonna be this as the only obstacle.
Well, this is gonna be a little tricky. Hey, wanna talk about cool Copa Kappa stuff? Oh, that mine doesn't actually blow up. What?
What is Copa stuff? I don't even know what that is. That sounds familiar.
You do
Should I know what that is?
You do know what that is because we were just talking about it like 2 seconds ago.
Francis Ford Coppola.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Nick Cage's uncle.
Is he actually Nick Cage's uncle?
I believe so. Yes. God dang it! This is actually a hard track.
Are you sure that thing doesn't blow up? Because it definitely blew up.
No, the top one didn't blow up the first time, it blew up the second time, and then the bottom ones definitely blew up. Wait, no, we were literally just talking about Copa 2 seconds ago before starting the video.
That was the FCC.
FTC. Copa.
Whatever.
Copa is they're the guidelines that the FTC is enforcing.
Oh.
You remember that vlog that you edited for Sunday?
You think I listen to your words?
Jesus Christ. I mean, it's good to do that sometimes, just in case there's like something in the video that's like verbal instructions. But anywho.
I've never listened to the words. I just look at the waveforms and I go from there. I've actually never edited a video with headphones on.
Wait, what?
I just do all editing visually.
I can't tell if you're serious right now.
Yes, I'm very serious.
Okay.
I don't edit with audio.
You were good at poker facing.
I spent 6 years editing videos with
I didn't know. I was like, this is a revolutionary new bit of information for me.
There are a couple things that I can edit just visually.
Oh my god!
Like I have like probably 90% accuracy if I see in the timeline. No, not in general, but if I see a waveform that looks like an I know I'm like, here
really?
comes an
You know my ums?
I have edited tens of thousands of out of videos. I have to imagine.
Thank you.
I have to.
God dang it!
I can spot them on like it's either an or it's you going ah.
Okay.
Sometimes it's like it'll be another word, but I can definitely spot it.
Thank you.
This
is actually a hard map. Yeah. God dang it! I've made it over the first one a few times, but then I can't avoid the second one. It's ridiculous. So anyway, before we got completely derailed with Copa. I've been debating whether or not I should just start every video with a shit dick. Just what up, shit dicks? Start it off with that.
That's the new like subscriber like army name. What's up, shit dick nation? Oh wait, so now
come on. Got it.
Are those rules in place already?
No, so YouTube is like pre-rolling out you categorizing your videos.
Specific episode with shit dick.
Yeah, YouTube is rolling out the feature where you categorize, but they're only like the enforcement by the FTC starts on January 1st.
Wait, okay. I know I said, isn't the FCC a different organization?
Federal Trade Commission and Federal Communications Commission. They're different.
Oh, right. FCC is for TV.
TV,
right?
radio, things like that, yeah. Broadcasting over the air, I believe, is what the FCC handles.
We got the FTC, the FCC, the FDA.
Yes.
The FBI.
Everything federal. A lot of federals in the chat.
A lot of Fs.
Can we get some federals in the chat? Anyway, so it's so vague. Dude, the language is so freaking vague that initially I was kind of said it was told to me like you'll probably be fine. And now I look at all this language that they're rolling out for stuff that's like, it's made for kids, even if it's not made for kids, but kids might watch it. It's like, that's everything, like that's literally everything. There isn't a single video on YouTube other than
by
maybe...
that logic, the softcore porn that I saw on like cable late at night, that could be made for children because I was a child and I watched it.
Yep.
Sometimes kids watch this, so...
Even the most utterly boring video that was probably, utterly boring news content made with adults in mind could be consumed by a child on YouTube. It's very possible. So,
dude, Nat Geo, you're screwed. It'll be like a nice educational video on like, I don't know, some indigenous group of people not wearing clothes, and they'll be like, "This is made for kids."
Yeah,
this was
because kids are gonna gawk at the thumbnail of half nudity and be like, "I'm gonna click on." Dude, that's so many videos on YouTube that are educational as like a.
Wait, are you on a donkey too?
I am. Yeah,
I didn't know if I just messed up again.
No. It was donk. It was donk. There are a lot of videos on YouTube that like show nudity under it being educational, and I bet you lots and lots of kids click on it because they're like, "Ooh, let me."
I guarantee you, I would have done that as a kid.
Yeah.
It's like because you're too scared to click on the thing that's like, "Are you above 18?"
Yeah.
Did you ever have that when you were a kid where you're like, "I'm too afraid to click it"?
Like, am I gonna be penalized if I say I'm the wrong age? I can't remember that.
Just for the first few times, and then you realize you're like, "Oh, there is no repercussion for this at all."
So here's the thing that is actually interesting to me, and I was actually having this discussion with someone last night. So
who's your source? Name them.
What? No. I was just having a discussion about like why certain websites don't get info. Like, think of an unnamed adult content website it just prompts you with something when you go the first time that says, do you certify that you were over the age of 18? And then you just click it.
Like my Twitch stream that has the mature rating.
Yeah, so you click that, and apparently that's fine, because there's never been a crackdown on like, no, you guys are also making content that, are you serious right now? God dang it. There's never been a crackdown. So why is it that YouTube gets some kind of special penalty? Why can't YouTube just like create a disclaimer whether or not you have an account? If you're on the website, oh my God, if you're on the website for the first time, you have to certify that you are over the age of 13
Okay,
in order to view videos, whether or not you have an account. Why would that not cover it just like it does for adult websites when you certify that you're over the age of 18? Shit.
Sorry. Okay, it's good that we already swore in this, because...
Oh, yeah, dude.
Dude, controlling the rocket... I don't know if you're there
Oh,
yet.
no, I'm not there yet, so that's good. That's great.
It's the donkey, but then it has rocket...
Oh, God.
Jets coming out of it, and it's very hard to control. No!
God dang it! This is impossible! So I'm just curious why YouTube has to do this weird frickin'... Why? Why is it like... Please make it. Thank you. Thank you. Make the checkpoint. Oh, God. That is... What the hell?
It's horrible.
Stabilize. Stabilization. You got... No, don't fly backwards! Nope! Okay. You only get a certain amount of rocket, I see.
Yeah.
Wait, did you pass it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
I'm still... This is such a long map. What's going on?
No. Keep it together. Oh, God, I'm probably too high. I think I'm too high. I'm gonna crash. Oh, I made it. Okay, well, I'm good. We hit the checkpoint even if I did smash right into the thing. So I would like to know what the answer, because obviously there's an answer. It's not like nobody thought of, why don't we just put a disclaimer that says you certify you're over the age of 13 years old when you visit the site. Like, it's not that no one thought of that. It's just for some reason it's not acceptable for YouTube, but it's acceptable for adult websites. So
yeah,
that's what I don't.
Also, all this talk of adult content is actually a good segue into the Ammo the Asshole post.
Is it now?
More of a discussion, because like the post itself, well, I mean, some of the comments were for the judgment were going both ways, but basically this guy was on an airplane and he had never watched Game of Thrones before.
Okay.
And so he started watching the first season.
Oh, and then, so there's nudity on the plane.
Yeah, and he gets a tap on his shoulder from this mom who's, first of all, she's 2 rows back.
2 rows back?
Yeah, and she's like, my son can see you. And so it's, my thoughts is just like, well, why wouldn't you just like trade seats with your son, first of all? And second of all, I don't know. Like, I guess like the discussion I was interested in would you feel comfortable watching Game of Thrones on an airplane?
I would not.
Yeah, I personally wouldn't either, but also like, I guess I don't have children, so I wouldn't have the same reaction. I don't know.
I would just feel kind of self-conscious. I'd be like,
because there's
I don't
been a
want...
couple times where like, because if you watch a movie like on like the little screen, like,
there is sometimes still nudity on those movies.
sometimes, but they also edit some of those movies.
Yeah, that's why I was saying it's
specifically-
a sometimes kind of deal.
Yeah, but like sometimes I watch movies like on my phone or whatever, but those are easier to like. But that, I guess like that guy was doing that as well, because I think he was watching it on like a
Yeah, it
tablet.
probably wasn't on the built-in entertainment
Yeah.
thing. So maybe it was on a laptop, and like the laptop was just...
Yeah, I
on
feel like
the-
you could also be more sneaky with your angling. Like usually if I'm watching something that's like I don't want other people to see, I will either like watch it on my phone and have my like hands around it, so like it's
Sure.
kind of like blinders or whatever. Like when you're taking a test in elementary school and you have all your folders up, you know.
Oh, dude, I remember doing that. I was like, nobody's gonna cheat off of me.
you take like you put one on the side, one on the other side, and then one on the top.
Oh yeah, dude, the full
The
out.
fortress.
God dang it! You're gonna DNF me on this. This map was rough.
But yeah, I feel like I've definitely watched some stuff that I've been really uncomfortable watching it on a plane if somebody would have seen it, but thankfully nobody has.
I mean, if you're
Not like anything like weird, just like movies that have like violence.
yeah,
or
you're
whatever.
just like, I don't really want other people to be exposed to this if they didn't opt into it. They're on a plane. We're in this shared environment. I'm not trying to make their lives more uncomfortable. So it goes either way. I'd be uncomfortable with Game of Thrones, but I also wouldn't fault someone for watching it, I guess. I would just say maybe like don't have it on your 17-inch laptop, like just out in the clear for all to see if it's possible to avoid. But
I just
otherwise,
like that the mom in the situation was like, "You need to change everything, and I will do nothing."
yeah.
Like 2 rows back. Like how? Like that kid must have been craning his neck. to
I
see
mean,
this-
dude, you got to do what you got to do
Unless-
to see the boobs. Come on.
Yeah, true.
Like this is desperate times. God dang it. Well, that's a DNF right there, dude. Nice.
And in the comments of that thread, everybody was talking. They were like, "Man, even in season 1, there's like what is the Daenerys' brother's name? I forget.
Oh, the guy with the blonde hair. Yeah, I forget.
Yeah. Apparently, I don't remember it, but I think they were saying in season 1 there's just like a sex scene and like his dick is just there.
They were.
So I was like, man, I don't remember that, but
I think
you know
they
what?
were
Sounds right.
more egregious about dicks in the earlier seasons, and then they backed it off a little bit.
Which, you know what? This has been my thing for so long. Well, I don't know. It's something like, you know how like sometimes, you know, you don't see a lot of dicks in TV and movies.
Not a great deal,
generally,
no.
But you do see them.
Sure.
How many full frontal women do you see in movies? Never.
What?
What's up with that?
Wait, what?
Well, like,
I see full frontal women way more often than I see full frontal men.
What?
Yeah.
maybe with like a bush.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I
don't know. Maybe I'm just not watching the right movies.
I think it's more common. Oh wow, that's
You
not
definitely
hard.
see boobs, lots of boobs.
Yeah, for sure. That's most common. But then I don't know that dicks are second most common. Come on.
I don't know how I would numerically place them, but basically, I just want to see more. I want to see.
You want to see less dicks?
I want to see more naked women, which is very.
Yeah, that's
think
very counterintuitive.
I think that's the only time I've ever said that in my life. I want to see more naked women.
Like, yeah, that's not the statement I expected from you,
But they're, like you don't know what I'm like the general like where sometimes it's like I don't know like it seems like sometimes in movies like movies
God
are more
damn
comfortable
it.
showing naked men than they are like fully naked women. Like it's usually like they'll be like topless but not bottomless.
God damn. Yeah, obviously everyone's more comfortable with topless, but I don't know.
But like they'll show like a fully naked man, even though like he's like covering
Well, that's
himself,
because
but,
the only part on a guy that's seen as taboo is below the belt. So
and that's why we need to free the nipple.
yeah, I agree. I think many people would complain, or many men would complain about that.
I think it's fair.
Yeah, I would not be opposed.
I feel like we have very different.
Different reasoning for it.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm like equality, and Jordan's like, Equality. Uh-huh.
There we go. Thank you. I like just the different inflection on the equality. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Jesus, this is... I can't tell if this is supposed to be Christmas themed because it looks like it.
It does, and I wouldn't be surprised because, dude, I'm seeing Christmas decorations all over the place, and it's not even Thanksgiving. At the complex where my gym is, Christmas decorations everywhere.
Yeah, it's a little weird. There's like wreaths and stuff around my neighborhood and stuff.
It's like I thought that this was supposed to at least. I thought we had a grace period.
Not like the neighborhood, like actually like the city puts up wreaths.
Yeah,
and they're already up.
I thought we had a grace period between. You know,
I thought
like
it was
1st of November to Thanksgiving, and then after it's fair game. But like before Thanksgiving, really?
I think we've just turned November and I called December Christmas. November and December, those are just holiday months.
Apparently,
trademark symbol.
And then the instant it's December 26th, it's all gone. It's all gone.
That's how my family was when it's. The day after Christmas, that's when things can start. Or the day after... the day after Christmas is when Christmas starts.
Decorations can go up the day after Christmas. I agree, dude. I agree. Let's get them ready 364 days in advance.
The day after Thanksgiving. That's the day. I'm also not... Maybe this is, my Scrooge moment, but... I'm not that crazy about Christmas.
Wait, who do you think you're talking to that you get to be Scrooge here?
Oh, well...
God damn it. Bro, I would prefer if nobody got me a gift. I'd prefer if I have to get nobody else gifts. It's just the whole thing.
I don't even know if it's necessarily about, like, the gifts. It's just, like, Christmas doesn't really do much for me. Like, it's kind of cozy, but also, like, I don't know. It's not my favorite holiday. It's not Halloween,
You prefer Halloween to Christmas?
Even though I didn't do a single thing for Halloween this year. I didn't even get to dress up as a VSCO girl, a Visco girl, sorry.
Yeah, Visco, dude. What are you talking about? What is this?
Oh, it's a bike.
That's pretty cool, actually.
We were on a bigger bike.
That's pretty cool.
That actually is very intricate.
Yeah, they had to, like, recreate that with just various Trials elements. That's awesome.
I'm impressed, honestly.
Okay, well, thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you shit dicks next time.